Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and then I give you guys those messages, see what you guys need to be aware of, what is going down in the energy, things like that. Okay, hope you guys are doing amazing. Alright, Spirit, Ancient Ancestors, Universe, Source, thank you so much for guiding me. Angels, the highest white lights. Alright, please allow me to receive the most accurate messages I can at this moment in time. Any evil eye, intent of ill will, destiny swapping, or energy siphoning, please return back to sender. Alright. I reclaim back all my energy, all my essence that was stolen from me or taken from me without my consent. Bless. Okay. Let's see who wants to come through. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Alright, yeah. So you're dealing with a sewer maiden. Okay, a sewer maiden energy. Alright. This is someone here who wants to jack your style, steal your flow, steal your creative energy, your creative expression. All right, your artistic flow here. All right, Halloween could be significant. Something about the Halloween season can be significant. Okay, I'm also getting some weird energy, like someone wants to wear your energy like a costume, like they're trying to cloak in your energy right now. Yeah, you need space with this relationship because this person is very much so trying to invade your space here. Something about the divine feminine energy, they like see it as fuel. Okay, so this is a very I'm just getting like a toxic feminine energy that really wants your sensuality for themselves. All right, so they want to cloak in your energy. Yeah, the power of 3. This could have been 3 witches doing this. The power of 3 to play mischief in your energy here. Yeah, so this was a group of 3 witches. Yeah, but you have a mighty shield. All right, so you have a mighty shield that grants you protection. Yeah, you have a very important spirit. Alright, a very important spirit, but also like a very strong spirit guide that watches over you guys. Alright, there's a powerful energy shift that happened that these power 3 witches did not expect. Alright, for you to find a solution here and become a great leader. Yeah, something became transitioned to the spiritual realm. They didn't realize how spiritually protected you were. Alright, now they feel like they're trapped in their own web of deceit because they have been trying to mimic your energy. Alright. Conjuring up spirits and dark energies. All right, now it's time for them to be brave. 2025 can be very significant. Okay, something about 2025, everything's coming to light. All right, your hidden talents are being seen for what they are. Someone's been trying to steal your artistic flow, trying to act as if they're, you know, I'm also getting like someone could be trying to steal like your artistic qualities or take your projects and make them their own or whatever. I feel like this person, like, I'm also getting like they're gonna have to like sing like a bird, all right, to someone here. Okay, because it's time for them to like it's time for them to be brave because they're going to have to expose something, or they're going to be exposed, or they're going to speak up about something, or you speaking up about something has them feeling like they have to be brave. Okay, yeah, because you have your spirit team granting you a lot of protection here. They're here for you. Okay, and your wisdom has helped you also connect with your ancestors to rebalance the energy. All right, so their magic that they did, the power of 3 or whatever, has been lost. All right, so there's been an attunement to the energies. They have to attune to the energies, the new frequencies. All right, whatever they've been trying to do to snatch your energy, steal your energy, they can't. They cannot do that. 3, 4, 5, my timer. And I feel like the more like this is like a year where they're just really having to toughen up. Okay, for all the years that they tried to steal from you, use technology and gadgets with wisdom to take from you, whatever, they're having to be brave. All right, because their time is up. All right, as simple as it is, their time's up. Okay, trying to trick you out of your energy. Now they're in for a treat from the divine. Okay, it's time for them to be brave now. Okay, they wanted you to be brave. They wanted you to go through constant spiritual attacks, constantly gazing into the fire to do fire magic on you guys, constantly doing the power of 3 incantations, whatever, to steal your energy, take your energy, leaving you lifeless, leaving you alone, leaving you feeling like spiritually depleted, or leaving you just feeling like you guys don't have enough like support in the physical or whatever, but deep down you always knew you had support in the spiritual. All right, but they were still trying to do this, and 2025 is where they're really, it's where it's an end for them. It's an end to their wow, I just heard it's an end to their masonry. Wow. Yeah, they feel like it's the end of the world for them because that's how they've been gaining energy. That's how they've been gaining life force. My throat chakra is insanely like just, oh my gosh, it's crazy to me how they're still pulling at every little string. all right, to try to affect you in some way, all right, telepathically, whatever, all right, but there's an important end for a new beginning to start here, okay? They have to be brave now, all right, because, yeah, I feel like it's like this energy of like they ate the poison apple, all right? They thought it was a risk. They thought this risk would give them a reward, all right, but you are not letting fear stop you this time, so Spirit has stepped in, all right? So they know here that your energy is full of acceptance, equality, all right? The only way they were able to do this and siphon from you is if you wouldn't accept certain things as they were. You wouldn't allow things to happen, or you would allow things to happen, okay? And I feel like you guys are just healing from this. All right, yeah, it's hurting. I feel like it's like change is natural and good. Like you're going through a change, it hurts because it's like you didn't realize how evil people can be and how they can siphon energy like this, okay? Steal your artistic flow, your creativity, feed off your creativity, all right? Try to claim it as their own here. Yeah, but these people took a very, risky chance at something here, all right? And they could have been doing it since 2020, as what I'm hearing, all right? But that, yeah. They're not reaping the rewards that they expected from it, okay? So I feel like now it's like the fall of these evil organizations, finally. All right, the chosen ones are finally being seen for who they really are. They're finally being vindicated. Meanwhile, a lot of these nasty sewer maiden energies who steal, who, mimic the chosen ones' energies, who want the divine feminine energy. All right, they're getting exposed. They are getting exposed out here, okay? Wow, I just heard there's nothing they can do about it. So they have to be brave. It's time for them to buckle down. All right? They have to buckle down and be brave, because with all the crap they put you through, trying to steal your own essence, your own life force, all right, now they're going to have to really, be brave. Yeah, they're under divine judgment. This is spirit. This is divine stepping in here. Granting you balance within your energy as well. All right, these people did not want to cooperate with the divine here, so all that energy is being sent back. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Anything else for this reading come through? Okay, this King of Wands reverse loves to come through, but well, please don't tell me they did this because they wanted some sort of masculine energy to gravitate towards them. All right, but this is a distorted masculine energy anyway, so you wouldn't really matter. You wouldn't really care. It wouldn't matter to you because they're distorted anyways. All right, this is not a leader. All right, this is a aggressive individual. King of Swords reverse. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Emperor upright though. What is this? Okay, narcissistic, hot-tempered, aggressive individual. Also, I'm getting like masculine energies could have been in on this, trying to like, I'm getting like they were contradicting their own statements here. All right, because whether or not they were saying that you guys were sewer maidens, okay, you guys were like dark. Yes, you guys are dark feminines, but I'm feeling like they wanted to make you seem like you guys were like what's it called, like hoochie coochies or whatever, lying on you. All right, I feel like they also had like the power of three, like they had witches who were also like encouraging this and also like going with them with this. Yeah, they're under judgment for this. All right, the trumpets have been blown, the horns have been blown. Archangel Gabriel is stepping in and bringing this message. All right, message out into the forefront here. I'm getting like a awakening, a reckoning here happening. Yeah, 2020 was definitely significant. I feel like that was the start of this kind of attack on you guys, okay? We have Four of Swords. Yeah. I'm getting like the truth weighs heavy in people's hearts right now because they're really contemplating on what they've been saying here because they know the truth deep down. All right, someone could be feeling heartbroken right now, or these energies are feeling kind of heartbroken. They're feeling torn. All right, because they were lying on your name and saying so much heinous things because they had groups kind of coming together here to cause deception and fear around you. All right, maybe your energy is just very like, I heard haunting beauty. I heard just very like, it's a tempting energy, but it's also like, it's like people, your auric field is very attractive, but also you in general, like your divine presence is very, very like scary to some people, okay? So they were doing anything to take off your energy from you. All right, cloak in your energy here. All right, it's a very weird energy, you guys, okay? It's being uncovered though. I feel like you guys have gone within. All right, so you guys have done a lot of healing work on yourselves. You've done a lot of forgiveness to these kind of weird energies, because you realize a lot of them are just lost souls. A lot of them are just empty vessels who just need to like latch on to the next thing that they want to have. You know, these narcissistic energies are very, you know, they're like leeches. All right, they see someone with energy that's super pure and yummy, and they're just like, yes, that's mine. I need to cloak in it. I need to get it, and they'll do anything. Okay, they'll cast spells. They'll do rituals. I'm even hearing like satanic ritual abuse. Like this could have been like satanic ritual abuse. Like these people could be Satanists. Or these people could just, even if they don't say flat out blatantly they're Satanists, they, you know, connect with the devil. They do a lot of demonic things. All right, they're very demonically possessed. These are energy vampires who fake flex using your energy. Yeah, these thieves. These are thieves who creep on you every single day, and they know it's the same shit, different day with them. But with you, you're not on the same shit, different day. You're winning the jackpot. You're winning an inheritance. You're winning your righteous energy. All right, and these energy vampires want to siphon that. They don't want to do the work, but they want to siphon it. All right, it's the same shit, different day with these people that you guys set boundaries with, and they're triggered. They're triggered because, what? We've been doing this for so long, and now we're getting rejected? We're rejected. What? That can't be possible. Yeah, it is possible. Because you guys weren't aware. You had to learn that lessons about this. Now it's time for them to be brave. Hooked on your energy. All right, hooked on your energy while you guys remain uninterested. It's like it gets to a point where it just becomes like just leave us alone. Really though. Like they're so hell-bent on draining our life force, taking our energy, stealing our energy from us, but painting us to be the wrong ones, painting us to be the ones who are not doing you know, what is right for us. Like all this gaslighting, all this manipulation, again and again and again. When does it get, when do you ever get tired of it? No, they're karmic, so they don't get tired of it. That's like their bread and butter. It's crazy. Clarify King of Wands reverse. Yeah, you've learned a very valuable lesson with this person. I feel like it helped you gain a lot of wisdom dealing with an energy like this. You've had grown through experience. Okay, maybe you guys are just minding your business, drinking your coffee, and they're trying to create chaos in your energy, but you learned that lesson. You closed that book, so you're just like, you know, sipping your coffee, unbothered, okay? Wow, uninterested. You're uninterested. You learned a lesson about these narcissistic, hot and cold individuals, and yeah, you're dusting it off. You're just uninterested in this kind of energy. You learned a lesson about these energies here, okay? It has them all in their head, all right? These energies that's, yeah, I can't make this. Thank you, Spirit. And these energies who are hooked on stealing your ideas, copying your work, feeding off you. Feeding off of you. They're hooked on feeding off of you. Your energy is like a drug to them. All right, you ever heard that Kesha song, Your Love is My Drug? They're like, your energy is my drug. And they have a fixation. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 on my timer. All right, a lot of them are they're losing out on things, okay? Whatever they've been stealing is being, yeah, they've been doing this for a while. They're getting a lot of, yeah. I'm just getting, they're getting wake-up calls here, okay? Getting a lot of massive wake-up calls. The universe is finally putting an end to this. All right, you've learned this lesson, this karmic lesson. All right, so now it's your blessings, okay? Because you've learned this lesson, and they could be going bankrupt for this. All right, because they were hooked off feeding off you. Maybe causing you bankruptcy, all right? Or trying to like take your money. Like what? All right, someone could be getting proof about something here. Maybe about someone lying about something here. All right, there's facts coming out here about something. Clarify. Wow. Someone could have gotten facts about someone who has a sexual disease here. All right, an STD. All right, someone could have been lying, saying you gave them an STD or some stupid crap like this, like a narcissistic individual who maybe you connected with at one time here, who was feeding off you, energetic vampire. Could I say you gave them something here? All right, but they're getting proof about something here that maybe they were the ones who had it, or what is this? If I screenshot caught a case. Yeah, I feel like they could have been spreading lies about you, saying you gave them some sort of STD or you caught a case or something, all because you rejected them. You rejected this individual here. Yeah, this catfish energy. And I feel like their hustle mode was doing something to like mimic your energy here, so they would get away with something. All right, maybe they won't, maybe they're trying to they were marrying someone for money here. Yeah, this person is just, yeah. I feel like this person, you rejected them and they kind of had some sort of like resentment towards you, okay? Because they feel like you're too good to be true. All right, there's a very deceptive human being. All right, and they could have some sort of STD right now. All right, and I feel like it's all their like information's coming out to the forefront. This is their divine judgment. All right, people getting proof and facts that this person was full of ish, saying random things about you. All right, meanwhile this person, it's like they would say you gave them STD or whatever. They're the one with that, and they're the one roaming around trying to give people this stuff, saying that you gave them stuff, when really in reality in an instant they're like daydreaming about you constantly. All right, daydreaming that like if you took them back, they would come crawling back. Like, these people need to seek God, or just seek like a peace of mind. These people have no peace of mind whatsoever. All right, this is why they're faced with divine judgment here, because they don't learn their lessons. All right, they're stuck in these karmic loops, and they like these karmic loops because they're thieves. At the end of the day, no honor is among thieves. They're creative leeches. All right, clarify judgment. I'm getting so pissed off with this energy. 1616 on my timer. Yeah, they're getting hit with tower moments, okay? One by one. It's like the London Bridge is falling down. All these tower moments happening for them. All right? And I'm angry with the energy because it's like these people try to mimic your energy. They want to be you so bad. They want to have your divine energy so bad. And they don't want to reap their karma at all. All right? They could have been doing all this stuff because they trying so hard to avoid getting karma. And it's like you can't run from the divine. You can't hide karma. You can't hide getting karma. From the divine. Like, you can't, it's like they want to like I always get this kind of analogy, but they want to like wipe off their bad karma onto you guys, like, and take your energy. Like, how does that work? Like, without doing the work. Now we have to be brave here because there's an ending here, an ending to them doing that, an ending to them getting things out of doing that, an ending to them receiving things from your divine blessings or your divine energy. Clarify judgment. Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, you're winning money, you're getting rich, unexpected money's coming through, you're getting the jackpot. All right, and these people are creeping on you. They're creeping on you so hard right now. All right, they're spying on you, creeping on you. All right, because they see that you're healing childhood wounds, and this is your bounce back energy. This is your season of winning, you know, of winning, period, of just winning here. Yeah, and you have these karmic friends here. All right, looking you up, getting facts about you or whatever. They're under judgment here because they were the ones who were marrying for money. They could have been saying you were marrying for money, you had STDs, you were all this stuff, whatever, you were a sewer maiden. All these people are doing all this stuff that they're projecting onto you. And you can't fully trust these people. All right, they're karmic individuals who were in secret competition with you. They're all facing divine judgment for trying to take your jackpots. All right, holding grudges on you. It's crazy to me how that works. How people will hold grudges on you, like forever resentment on you and hate on you for taking something from you. Like, you have got to be out of your mind at this point. Yeah, you're CEO energy. All right, it's being seen. It's like, it's being shown that, like, you guys keep on rising. All right, whatever they're saying is just like water off a duck's back. All right, you're still making moves. Your imagination is still soaring to new levels. All right, you're still taking control of your life, okay? And whatever their shit is they're doing is played out. Them trying to gaslight you. Same shit, different day. Them gaslighting you, playing the poker face, all right? Acting like, oh, I don't care, whatever. Life's great. No, they're under judgment. For trying to take what is yours. Damn. Okay, calm down. I'm getting like really like, yeah, your bounce back is going to be major. All right. Clarify four swords. Yeah, I feel like you've gone through like mental recovery from all this gaslighting, manipulation, all this trauma. All right. There's a lot of things done to alter your brain chemistry. Yeah, you've dusted it off. Okay, now you have these wolf in sheep clothing. They're going to want to come back. They want you back. They want to be back in your circle or be back in your graces, your good graces. But a lot of them are literally behind the scenes cyberbullying you. Make it make sense. Maybe they're in group chats, you know, chatting it up, 1919 on my timer, haha, hee-heeing, kiki-ing, whatever, with each other, all wanting to, you know, get in your good graces, but to just probably try to set you up, you know, it's just stupid. Yeah, these third-party energies, okay? You could have multiple lovers also thinking about you right now, thinking about how much you've, like, recovered from certain situations here, and now they want you back. Yeah, all these people. Yeah, I'm telling you, these people held grudges, talking ish on you guys, talking cash money. on you guys when they didn't have anything to back it up. Yeah, because all because you guys are queen risings, okay? You step into the spotlight, you are, you know, really stepping into your power, and it's being seen for who you are. All right, and these people are just trying at any means, grasping at straws to fish for comments. All right, compliments. Maybe they're trying to get a rise out of you through cyberbullying you through fake accounts to make you comment back to them. Don't do it. Don't take the bait. All right, I'm also getting they're trying to rage bait you. Okay, they're in their head right now. All right, overthinking, overanalyzing, because they know that you've dodged these bullets. They know that you guys, they were haters. They were hating on you guys. They know. All right, they know that they were, you know, they were just trying to, like, you know, send shots your way. All right, but you guys are still your guys are still I'm also getting this energy of, like, by you protecting yourself from these energies, haters, these little lives or whatever, you deserve your relaxation. You deserve to rest and recover. This is why Spirit is letting you do things a lot to rest your energy, rejuvenate, okay? Because they've been doing this for quite a while, okay? And now they feel threatened and they're bothered. Now they're bothered, all right? Because it ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun, okay? And they feel like they're repeating these same patterns. Like I said, they don't learn these lessons. It's always deja vu to them, always dealing with unresolved issues because they're red flags, okay? They have a lot of red flags here, and you're noticing the red flags, okay? While you glow up and these people hate on you because they're happiness haters, they don't want you to be happy, all right? They're just talking ish about you because they really don't want you in the spotlight. You're over here getting the relaxation that is truly deserved for you, okay? Because of all this crazy, heinous, mental gaslighting bullshit that they've been on, okay? And yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave that message here. I got a little riled up from that message because, like, what in the hell? Like, it just baffles me that people really go out of their way to talk crap about you, to hate on you, have resentment towards you, have grudges held against you, all by doing something negative to you. I'm sure you didn't do anything to these people. They're just haters. They're miserable with their own lives. They truly hate themselves, so they have to project their own hateful resentment towards you, all right? And they also, I feel like they've gained that resentment and they've, like, grown to hate you more and more because they know that they took from you. They know that they stole from you. And they know the divine's blessing you even more because the divine does not like liars. The divine does not like thieves. I'm gonna leave the message here. Okay, hopefully that message resonated with you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye-bye.